You guys, this is kinda, man. How can I explain this in a certain way that doesn't offend anybody? You know what I mean? Because to this day, Mr. Beast is gonna have a massive following. You know what I mean? But if this is true, how far did he actually went? How far did he go to the point that everything might be fake? You heard me, right? I said might be because you don't know. You wasn't there. Neither was I. Neither nobody else besides the people that actually worked for him. The people that worked for him, right? Am I correct? Might as well, right? Maybe because I don't know, but we have to find out. Look at this. 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Mr. Beast caught faking his charity videos. Which is specifically, he actually said. He said that channel was meant for them. Just for them. But let's find out.
What you're watching right now is real footage from Mr. Beast's philanthropy channel, but it doesn't look quite right. In fact, this entire hospital looks to be completely photoshopped out to make.
How do you know? How do you know it's photoshopped? Explain.
Better than he actually
How?
has. He claims he built a hospital, but people are saying that he just photoshopped the hospital out to.
If this is true, I don't know how far this man went. It's like the tip of the iceberg. It's like people are seeing everything right here in the top. Like maybe things are coming out of the ocean, at the bottom of the ocean, right? Things are getting pulled up, things are getting pulled up, things are getting pulled up. It's like they're fishing. People are just fishing, fishing, fishing until the actual one that knows Mr. Beast, the editor, just fished so deep to the point that he just pulls something that nobody's gonna believe it. Keep in mind, even when somebody try to call Mr. Beast out, and keep in mind, Mr. Beast has been getting accused for a while now, for a while. And I'm not just saying since the beginning, but he's been getting accused for a while now. We're talking about what, maybe 2018, 2019? Ever since, like, I would say the Squid Games, and I think other games before that one as well, other tournaments, I would say, or challenges, but it's been getting a little bit, to the point that they just are pulling everything. This one might be a major one. Charity?
It seemed like he built it. But this whole building's here, man. And then there's this footage, too, which also looked doctored. It looks to me like they...
Wow, I mean, if we're talking about CGI and all the things that he did, all the green screen with the other videos, I couldn't even just imagine the philosophy one. Okay, that's the name, right? You guys, the philosophy?
They added this water.
It's just insane to me, like, wow.
It looked like they did a better job than they actually did. So in this video, we're going to go over these claims. Making it look like you built a hospital when you didn't is a very crazy claim. So let's check it out. This starts with a video posted by Rosanna Pence.
Mr. Beast is a criminal leaked video. Whoa.
The first half of her video, I already made a video on. And it was about Mr. Beast being involved in like cryptocurrencies and potential pump and dump rug pull scams. But this philanthropy stuff is actually crazy because faking a charity is illegal. So she teamed up with Dog talking about all of this. So let's look into this here.
I mean, by the obvious, I know it's wrong, but wow, it has consequences, man.
We're talking about some really insane market manipulation and crypto rug pull stuff here. Now you have to get into some allegations of the philanthropy channel actually being fake.
Oh, philanthropy. Okay. I mean, you have to really think about it. This is just like a cash cow. It's just something that is just generating money. And he only has 47-minute videos on it, which is actually insane, y'all. But this can't be real, man. It can't be.
Evidence is like pretty damning, okay? This right here is a hospital that they apparently rebuilt and restored. But DocPack says that this is pretty much fake.
Of a 9,000
It's
foot
fake?
in a remote part of Nepal, this hospital looked like this.
That looks CGI.
How do you know? Wait, how can you detail something that's CGI?
I love movies. I'm a movie buff.
So she talks about it looking like CGI, and DocPack says that she guessed right. So this is what he's talking about.
Look real.
Yeah, no, I'm actually surprised you caught that. Most people didn't. But if you don't see the CGI at home, I'll point it out. This is the before shot.
Okay. That's the before shot.
Oh, this is the after shot, and then same thing over.
That's crazy, man.
But how though? Is it the sky? Is it the background? How?
So Mr. B says he built this hospital, and this whole thing was added. Like, this was the hospital. All this stuff was crumbling and falling apart. This entire building is gone.
Here, what I noticed.
I feel like the only way he could make it real is by going inside, not just cutting anything on the camera, just going inside. Keep in mind, his goal, I would say, in my opinion, would be retention time. He has this 70% retention time, even high, might just be almost higher than that. Who knows, right? It might be now 80% or even more than that. But This is a heavy claim, y'all.
Dan Mace, who's the director
Super
of
heavy
His
claim.
Philanthropy, did a behind-the-scenes video for this shoot where they build a hospital in Nepal or whatever.
By getting the opening shots. I like to call these pinky plant match cuts.
Now,
Okay.
Doc goes over this behind the scenes video.
But wait a minute though. This part kind of makes sense. Okay, he's
Of
getting
this
there.
philanthropy stuff. And look, there's this whole building here. The
Yep.
building was there in the beginning. And things don't actually look as, like, destroyed as it was. Like there's not actually moss here growing and things aren't really chipped up. This whole building's here, man.
Building looks very different than in shots like this.
Yeah.
And
And there's no
for one
crumble
example,
of
there's, like,
stuff there.
moss
Yep.
growing here, which is
Yeah, it looks more decrepit.
yeah.
Oh, it's getting caught up now.
It's like
And this
the
one.
concrete's breaking down right here.
And keep in mind, I don't even think it's Mr. Beast editing. He just pays somebody to do this. You know what I mean? Some top tier editor. Because if this is just, wow,
Holes in the roof.
That's crazy to fake
like
that.
all this
you can't cover every detail, man. That's the thing.
People can't see how insane it is to fake this stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's
and
insane.
watch Mr. Beast. Like, that's crazy. And so the philanthropy channel is branded as like being good and helping others, but when you make the situation seem worse just to make it so that what you're doing is even better, that's
Whoa.
really scummy and like gross to do. Like, what? That's insane.
Moss.
Yeah.
There's no
Whoa.
Right here, you'll notice this pillar, 2 white lines. Right here, same pillar, 2 white lines. There's a building behind it.
Yeah, where's the building?
Whoa.
Mr. Beast, where's the building? Where did you put the building, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast.
They
Oh,
digitally
no.
removed the entire hospital to make
Yeah.
it look like they built the hospital,
Like they built it, build it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they didn't.
Now that's not even it. There's another clip they're gonna show, and it's even worse. So watch. This
One more. So we're already 3 minutes in.
Middle of nowhere looked like this.
Yeah,
saw it?
I caught that too. That's,
Oh, wait, go back.
Middle of nowhere
So it's the building first. Now let's see it.
looked like this.
yeah,
saw it?
I caught that too. That's the shot with the greenhouse. You can see things moving that are supposed to move, and you can't.
Wait, you can see something moving?
This secluded
I'm trying to find out.
middle of nowhere looked like this.
Whoa.
I caught that too. That's the shot
Whoa,
with the
whoa,
greenhouse. You
whoa.
can see things moving. That are
Yeah.
You can't really get that effect with a lens. There's some really messy stuff here.
Unless you're trying to do a zoom in, but hey, you never know.
Real.
So look, they're going over how this water tank is just fake, and you can kind of tell with the drop shadows here. But even when you watch some of this stuff, things clip into itself, and it's not supposed to.
Yeah, that's definitely a fake.
Whoa.
These flowers are. I'm sorry. I'm a girl. I know my flowers. Okay. No. No.
Whoa.
There is some part of a real building here.
You see, the building just warps.
Whoa.
It warps, and it's not supposed to. Things don't actually
Whoa.
work. You can't get that effect with a normal camera because the physical world does not operate like that. You can't just film something in the closet here; will just warp. They faked it. Wow.
Look at that.
It's no.
And then like
But how did he get those people over there though?
So it's like they.
The people gotta be real.
Back half of the building, the flowers here are like not lining up. You can barely tell that this is fake.
Whoa.
How many things like this are
What
they getting
the-
away with, where they're making it look like they did more than they actually did? Because they say that this
Wow.
is what it looks like now, and then this is what it looked like before.
Yeah.
And it's just
So what did they?
I don't even think people
so
would
what
have
did
caught
they
that
fake? Is
right
all
off the
this
bat
wall stuff
though.
fake? What did they add to the?
Whoa. Scary though.
Is that Mr. Beast is completely innocent because he has the excuse to say he did philanthropy, he did good for the world, you know? And well, yeah, that's true. He has put wells in Africa.
But the
Making
thing
a
is
charity-
that okay, I would say that he has the right to he has the right to respond to the accusations or not. But the thing is that if we're talking about food and people are finding more than just what they're being, guaranteed that okay, this is what you get out of our products and this and that, but we really have to think about it. If this is true, if you heard me right? If it is true, how deep is the iceberg? How deep are we going right now? Because keep in mind, if this is real, there might have been something even worse than this. You know what I mean? It's just all accusations to the point that, is he really saying the truth? Is it? Because keep in mind, sometimes you have to put yourself in his shoes. Is it that he doesn't want to, or is it that maybe it's not him in control anymore. You know what I mean? Somebody might be managing his channel. Somebody might be managing his videos. Someone is managing his character. Meaning that don't act like this, don't do this, do this. You know what I mean? Because it hasn't been too long ago that somebody's also helping him with his videos. So I would say the quality, maybe the ideas, who knows? But keep in mind, he's just a character. He's just someone that is presenting the channel. You know what I mean? It's like, for example, you might have a business, or let's say I own Walmart, right? I own Walmart. All right, bet. But the thing is that if I'm showing myself in the Walmart, in the image of Walmart, that it's like me as a logo, me, myself, my image as a logo, I'm presenting Walmart. Who presents Amazon, even though he's not in the top of the logo, but people know who's the CEO, right? That's Jeff Bezos. Bezos or Bezos? I don't even know, man. But the thing is that in Mr. Beast, right, to make it a little bit more similar, his brand, his face, you know what I mean? Even though he has another one that's like the animal, the beast, right? He has his his face is legit his logo. You know what I mean? Like for my channel, my face is my logo, and I also have another logo as well. I have two. But for Walmart, let's just say, for example, right? For Walmart, if I was to put my face, right, and a lot of people are seeing it, or a lot of people see my face in or out of Walmart, or just in the logo, or maybe a little bit, right? Like a collaboration, or maybe something similar. But I just wanted to get straight to the point. You guys might understand what I'm saying. The thing is that when it comes to this, and this other businesses that don't show their face, you know what I mean? They'd rather keep it simple. They'd rather keep it to the point that, you know, in case of a lawsuit or anything like that, their faces are never being shown. Kind of stuttered there. Your faces, or their faces, actually their faces, is not shown in the public. It's not shown in the public because if they did something wrong, or they added a certain chemical, or something that's harmful to people or to citizens, just imagine what, wow. Because with the fame that they got, with all the recognition they got, keep in mind that it's even worse though, because you're gonna get, wow, I can't even explain no more. There is a high risk when it comes to having your face on it and not having your face on it. Of course, if you was to face a lawsuit and people don't know anything about you, well, there's kind of a low risk right there. But if people know your face, people know what you're doing, and they know, okay, this is my favorite YouTuber, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Somebody explained it better than me. Keep in mind that it's going to be just worse than what you're already thinking of. But I'm going to end the video right here because, oh, man. Well, somebody has already said it. Not everything. Don't believe everything you see here. You know what I mean? It's either meant for content, and yeah, there is real videos in here. There's real videos that people do as well. Don't get me wrong, but it's not all these people. It's not all them. I do appreciate the work when it comes to editing a full video. I love editing full videos, man. I love it. Now, would I keep doing it, or would I keep just putting how do you say, quantity? Would I just put quantity but with medium to high, a little bit resolution? Or would I actually do high quality videos and just post one a day? I could still do that. But keep in mind, I'm not the type to make excuses. Like, you know, I want to actually push it out there, but this is not my only channel. Now, can I do it for 2 or kind of close to 3 channels? Of course, why not? But the thing is that I have to be ahead of myself in order to keep pushing and pushing whatever I'm trying to pursue. But anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. God bless every single one of y'all. And if you think this is real or something like that, or kind of close to it, comment down below what do you think about this. But anyways, y'all heard it first. More BVSAP is out, man.